Okay, now this is the good stuff. So, secret hacks to maximize funding. So there you can build business credit under multiple entities. We have 3 LLCs. We are building business credit under all three. So what does that mean? We can access 3 times the amount of funding because we have 3 separate entities. Build business credit under all of them. The same process applies. You still have to get a vendor account with each one of those tier 1 vendors to get your process started. You still have to make purchases, so keep that in mind too. And those purchases don't have to be big. They can be $50, $75, $100, just for you to show some type of activity to have something reporting. But you can build business credit under multiple entities. That's powerful. And then next, each partner can obtain their own funding. So once you get to that point where you're applying for business credit cards, lines of credit, and things of that nature, each person should be applying for their own funding. Okay, so if there are 3 members to an LLC, again, that's 3 times the amount of funding because each partner can obtain their own. And then you can increase your funding amount every 6 months. You can get increased credit limits every 6 months. You can apply for new rounds of funding every 6 months and continue to grow the capital that you have access to. That's good. I threw that in there for y'all free. All right, so why is all of this important? So over 50% of businesses fail in the first 5 years. And the primary reason why is because they have cash flow problems. If you don't have cash flow, you can't run your business effectively because what you're going to end up doing is tapping out your personal resources, and we don't want that. 1 in 4 small business owners will be denied funding due to those cash flow problems. If you're not making money and you haven't built business credit, what else do they have to go on to get you approved for funding? You've got to show that you are legitimate, and this is the way to do that. So you can turn your business into its own ATM machine. That business will create opportunities to continue to provide funding for itself because you're leveraging your business credit effectively and you're using that credibility to borrow. Okay. Now, I threw this last little bullet point in because I thought it was just an interesting fact. The Forbes says that the greatest wealth transfer in history will take place over the next 3 years. So when they say wealth transfer, that means that money is moving from one place to another. Don't let it be your money that's moving to somebody else. Get in position now so that you can be on the receiving end of that wealth transfer. Y'all, we have everything that we need to be able to do that. So how can we help? How can Savvy Diva Enterprises help? We have an easy step-by-step system to build business credit through cutting-edge software. You will have a business advisor team that holds your hand through the entire process. And I see that team, the coach that's going to be helping you as your accountability partner, because that's what I needed when we were building business credit. I needed somebody, that I knew I was going to have that call with the next day. And if I hadn't done what I was supposed to do, I was going to feel bad about that. So having someone to hold me accountable to doing what I had committed to do to build my business credit properly. You get access to hundreds of vendors and lenders. So again, we talked about those different stages and tiers of building business credit. At each stage of the process, we've got the right vendors and lenders that you need to have access to. And then you leverage my expertise and my network. There's lots of resources that, I just love to be able to help others to be successful. So even beyond business credit, I have an arsenal of tools in my toolbox that can help you. So at the end of the day, our goal is to set your business up credibly, establish a positive business credit profile, and build those scores quickly. obtain vendor, store, fleet, and cash credit in your business name with business reporting, and become more lendable by building your business credit.